The first season of Netflix's Wednesday was a huge success, and now fans are eagerly rubbing their hands together for the arrival of Season 2. And as a cherry on the cake, rumors are swirling around that Michael Keaton might be joining the cast for the show's sophomore season. Keaton is apparently in talks to join the cast of Wednesday for its second season, and indications are that he is in negotiations to play a key role in the upcoming season. The specifics of his character and storyline are still under wraps, though. Keaton is a legendary actor who's had a long and illustrious career in Hollywood. He's starred in a wide range of films and television shows over the years. Memorable parts include Beetlejuice, Batman, Spotlight, and Birdman. He's famous for his versatility as an actor and his ability to bring depth and nuance to a wide variety of roles. If he were to join the cast of Wednesday for its second season, it would be a major coup for the show. The show already has an impressive ensemble cast, which includes the likes of Jenna Ortega, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Luis Guzman. Of course, it's worth noting that there's been no official confirmation from Netflix or the Wednesday production team that Keaton is joining the show for its second season. Given Keaton's range as an actor, there are a lot of different possibilities for a role he could play. It could be a mysterious figure who's connected to the supernatural world, or maybe a mentor figure to Wednesday to help her navigate the challenges of being a young medium in a world that doesn't always understand or accept her gifts. Whatever role Keaton might play, it's clear that his addition to the cast would be a major draw for audiences. He has a huge following among film and television fans, and his presence on Wednesday would undoubtedly generate even more buzz around the show. Tim Burton, one of Hollywood's most iconic and visionary directors, has a long-standing association with the Wednesday series and with Keaton. The series, which follows the teenage daughter of the Addams family, was created by Alfred Gough and Miles Miller. But Burton has been involved in its development and production from the beginning. Burton's involvement in the series dates back to 2010, when he was first announced as the director of a planned reboot of the Addams family. While that project ultimately fell through, Burton remained interested in the concept of revisiting the Addams family and began working on a new project with MGM. In 2019, it was announced that Burton would be developing a new live-action series centered around Wednesday Addams. Ultimately, the series would serve as a prequel to the original The Addams Family TV show. Burton serves as an executive producer on the series and directed the pilot episode. The show's aesthetic and tone are heavily influenced by Burton's signature style, which blends gothic and macabre elements with a whimsical and fantastical sensibility. Michael Keaton and Tim Burton's association also dates back several decades. The pair have collaborated on numerous films over the years, and they've managed to create some of the most iconic and memorable movies in recent history. They first worked together in 1988 on the classic comedy fantasy film Beetlejuice. The film was a huge success, grossing over $70 million in the United States alone. It also cemented Keaton's status as a leading actor. The pair reunited 2 years later for the 1989 superhero film Batman. Again, the film was a major hit, grossing over $400 million worldwide, and it spawned 3 sequels. In addition to their film collaborations, Keaton and Burton are also good friends. Keaton speaks warmly of Burton, describing him as a unique and visionary director with a keen eye for detail and a deep understanding of the creative process. Amid the rumors of Keaton joining the cast, fans are eagerly anticipating the possibility of seeing the legendary actor on the show. There is some debate as to whether Keaton would be better suited for a main role or a one-off appearance. On the one hand, Keaton is a highly acclaimed actor with a long and impressive career in Hollywood. He's played lead roles in numerous films and television shows and has a proven track record of delivering powerful and nuanced performances. Given his talent and experience, it's not hard to imagine Keaton taking on a main role on Wednesday and bringing a new level of depth and complexity to the show. On the other hand, some argue that Keaton's star power might actually detract from the show's main cast. Wednesday already has a talented ensemble cast. Introducing a big name like Keaton could risk overshadowing these actors, and possibly upsetting the delicate balance that the show has worked hard to establish. Additionally, some argue that Keaton's presence on the show might be more impactful if it were limited to a once-off appearance. Keaton is known for his ability to command the screen, and a guest appearance on Wednesday could give the show a boost of energy and excitement without overwhelming the existing cast. Ultimately, the decision of whether to give Keaton a main role or a once-off appearance will likely come down to a variety of factors. These include the creative vision of the show's writers and producers, Keaton's availability and interest in the project, and the desires of the show's fan base. Regardless of whether he ends up playing a main role or a smaller part on Wednesday, his involvement in the show would undoubtedly be a major draw for audiences. Keaton has a huge following among film and television fans. His presence on the show would generate a great deal of excitement and interest. At this point, Keaton's joining Wednesday for its second season only exists in the realm of rumor, as does the kind of role he might end up playing. But whether he takes on a main role or a smaller part, there's no doubt that Keaton would bring a new level of talent and prestige to the already impressive cast of the show. Keaton has also expressed interest in working with young actress Jenna Ortega. In a recent interview, Keaton praised Ortega's talent and said he would love to work with her. While there are no confirmed projects in the works at this time, it's clear that Keaton has an appreciation for Ortega's work and sees potential in collaborating with her on a future project. In addition to his interest in working with Ortega, Keaton has also expressed openness to the idea of revisiting the Beetlejuice franchise. In a 2019 interview, he confirmed that he had spoken with Burton about the possibility of a sequel, saying that they both agreed that the character of Beetlejuice is too good to ignore. While there has been no official confirmation of a new Beetlejuice film, Keaton's interest in the project suggests that he would be open to reprising his iconic role. If a new Beetlejuice film were to happen, it's possible that Ortega could be involved in some capacity. While nothing has been confirmed, Ortega has worked with Burton before, specifically on the new adventures of Peter and Wendy. Her involvement in the Wednesday series suggests that she has a strong working relationship with the director. It remains to be seen whether a Beetlejuice sequel will ever come to fruition. But if it does, it's clear that there's a wealth of talent and enthusiasm waiting to bring it to life. With all the excitement around Wednesday Season 2, Tim Burton, Michael Keaton, and Jenna Ortega are moving in a tight orbit. They respect each other, enjoy the idea of working together, and their collaborations bring fans the kind of entertainment they deserve. This bodes fantastically well for a possible Michael Keaton appearance on Wednesday, and also for future productions featuring the talent of all three. We'll catch you in the next video, folks.